Do you want to stand out at your job? It's not just about being noticed, but about making a real impact, about becoming the go-to person, the one others look to for guidance and leadership. But how do you rise above the crowd and shine in your professional arena? What are the fundamental steps to becoming that standout employee everyone admires? These are the questions we'll delve into today. So stay tuned as we explore the secrets to standing out at work. Why should you even bother standing out at your job? Well, let's break it down. Firstly, standing out at work is like your own personal insurance policy. It's a way to increase your job security. It's simple, really. When you're a key player, the one who always goes the extra mile, it's more likely that your name won't be on the chopping block if the company needs to downsize. Secondly, standing out could be your ticket to the top. Opportunities for promotion often go to those who are visible and valuable. And let's be honest, who doesn't want a corner office with a view, or at least a nice raise? Thirdly, respect from peers and superiors. Now, this is a big one. When you stand out, you're not just another face in the crowd. You're seen, heard, and acknowledged for your contributions. This can significantly enhance your professional relationships and open doors you didn't even know existed. Lastly, personal satisfaction. There's nothing quite like the feeling of knowing you're making a difference, that your work matters. The sense of accomplishment that comes from standing out can boost your self-esteem, your motivation, and your overall job satisfaction. So standing out isn't just about showing off. It's about securing your job, advancing your career, earning respect, and feeling fulfilled. Now that we understand why it's important to stand out, let's delve into how you can do it. Step 1, master your craft. Now, this might sound like a no-brainer, but the truth is, many people underestimate the power of mastery. It's not just about doing your job well, it's about being exceptional at what you do. Imagine a violinist. They don't become a virtuoso overnight. It takes years of focused practice, learning, and refining their technique. They listen to their teacher's feedback and they constantly seek to improve. Now apply that same concept to your job. You want to be the virtuoso of your field. So how do you achieve mastery? Firstly, it's through ongoing learning. This is not just about formal education, but also about being open to new ideas, techniques, and methods. Stay curious and keep pushing your boundaries. Secondly, practice. You know the old saying, practice makes perfect. Well, it's an old saying for a reason. The more you apply your skills, the better you get. Lastly, don't shy away from feedback. It might sting at times, but it's the most valuable tool you have for growth. Listen to what others have to say about your work, take it on board, and use it to refine your skills. Mastery is more than just being good at your job. It's about striving for excellence and never settling for good enough. Because when you're a master at your job, you naturally stand out. Step 2, take the initiative. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of it all. Imagine being in a room full of people all doing the same job. What sets you apart? You guessed it, initiative. Taking the initiative is like a beacon, signaling your commitment and leadership qualities to everyone around you. Think about it. When you volunteer for additional tasks, it shows you're not just there to do the bare minimum. You're there to contribute to the team, to the project, and ultimately to the success of the company. You're showing that you're not afraid of challenges and that you're ready to step up and go the extra mile. But initiative isn't just about volunteering for more work. It's also about suggesting improvements. Maybe you've noticed a process that could be streamlined, or perhaps you've got an idea for a new project that could benefit the company. By voicing these thoughts, you're demonstrating that you're not just a passive participant in your job. You're actively thinking about how things can be better, and you're willing to put in the effort to make those improvements happen. Remember, every action you take is a reflection of your commitment to your role. So don't be afraid to step forward and take the initiative. You'll be surprised at how much it can transform your work experience. Showing initiative not only makes you stand out, but it also positions you as a leader. Step 3, maintain a positive attitude. You've heard the adage, attitude is everything, right? Well, in the professional realm, it's absolutely true. Positivity radiates from you like a beacon. influencing not only your work environment but also your personal brand. Consider this: when you approach tasks with a can-do spirit, you're not only boosting your own morale, but you're also inspiring those around you. You're transforming an ordinary workspace into a hub of motivation and productivity. But how do we maintain this positive attitude, especially when the going gets tough? Firstly, focus on solutions rather than problems. Yes, challenges are inevitable. They're part of the game, but instead of dwelling on the issue, channel your energy into finding a resolution. This shift in perspective turns a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Secondly, learn to appreciate others. A word of praise, a pat on the back, or a simple "thank you" can go a long way. When you acknowledge the efforts of your colleagues, you're creating a positive loop of reinforcement. This not only uplifts the receiver, but also reinforces your own positivity. Remember, a positive attitude isn't about ignoring the negatives, it's about overcoming them with an optimistic outlook. It's about being the sunshine in someone's cloudy day. And always keep in mind, a positive attitude is contagious and makes you a person everyone wants to work with. Step 4, network effectively. Now you might be thinking, networking? Isn't that just for entrepreneurs and business executives? Well, not exactly. In fact, it's a crucial aspect of standing out in any profession. Networking is about more than just shaking hands and exchanging business cards. It's about building relationships. And it's these relationships that can make a difference in your career. Let's delve a little deeper. Networking at work starts with being genuine. Authenticity is key. People can sense when you're being insincere, so it's important to be yourself. Show genuine interest in your colleagues and their work. Ask them about their projects, their challenges, and their successes. You'll be surprised at how much you can learn from them. Networking also requires being helpful. It's not just about what you can get out of a relationship, but what you can give. Offer your assistance when you can, and be a resource for others. Remember, the more value you bring to your relationships, the stronger they will be. And let's not forget the power of positive interactions. A friendly smile, a word of encouragement, or a simple thank you can go a long way in fostering good relationships at work. So start building those relationships. Be genuine, be interested, be helpful. The more connected you are, the more opportunities you'll have to shine. Networking is about building relationships, and it's these relationships that can help you stand out in the workplace. So let's recap. We've traveled through a 4-step journey to understanding how to truly stand out at your job. It's not about being the loudest or the most noticeable. It's about being the most valuable. It's about bringing something unique and essential to the table. And how do we do that? Let's run through the steps again. Firstly, we talked about mastery. It's crucial to hone your skills and become a master of your craft. Understand every aspect of your role and the broader industry you're in. It's not just about knowing your job description back to front, but about developing a deep, comprehensive understanding of your field. Mastery is not a destination, but an ongoing journey of learning and growth. Next, we delved into initiative. It's about stepping up and taking responsibility. It's about seeing a problem and fixing it, or identifying an opportunity and seizing it. Initiative is about demonstrating your ability to lead, to innovate, and to drive positive change. It's about showing that you're not just a passenger on the journey, but a driver. Then we discussed the power of positivity. This is about maintaining a positive attitude even in challenging situations. Positivity is infectious. It motivates and inspires those around you. It shows resilience and a solution-focused mindset. Positivity isn't about ignoring problems, but about facing them head-on with a can-do attitude. Lastly, we explored networking. It's about building relationships, both within and outside your organization. It's about connecting with people on a meaningful level, learning from them, and offering your own insights and experiences. Networking is not just about who you know, but about who knows you and what you can do. These 4 steps, mastery, initiative, positivity, and networking, are your key to standing out at your job. They're about demonstrating your value, your capabilities, and your potential. But remember, this journey is not a sprint, but a marathon. It requires patience, persistence, and a lot of hard work. Remember, standing out at work isn't about being the loudest in the room, it's about being the most valuable. Now go out and shine.